Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Haziq bin Zamauri and my student ID is 202115771. I'm going to give a speech for Assessment 3, course ELC590. Okay, I'll start. As the novel coronavirus continues to spread across the world, keeping the people and businesses in our communities and across the Malaysia shuttered, the virus is clearly something to be feared. Statistics shows that total cases of the virus is over 700,000 and the total case of deaths is near 5,000 in Malaysia. For the reason above, we should take safety measures to ensure that we are not affected by the COVID-19. There are many steps that you can take to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. One of these is wearing a mask. When it comes to masks, there are a variety of different options to choose from. This can include surgical masks, cloth masks, and KN95 masks. Recently, our Director General of Health, Tan Sri Dr. Noor Hisham Adawal, said the wearing of double face mask was encouraged. Although it wasn't mandatory, he said it is for double the safety from the virus from get into contact with us. Have you heard about double face masking? Simply put, this is when you wear two face masks instead of one. Should you be double masking? And if so, how can you do it safely? Okay, now I will tell you tips on how to wearing double face mask. Okay, the first tips is use the proper combination. Ministry of Health has recommends layering a cloth mask over a surgical face mask. So what we need to do is first wearing a surgical mask properly, then layering the surgical mask with a cloth mask as advised. I will show you how to do it. First, we wearing the surgical mask. Then the second layer is we should use the cloth mask. So this is how we do it. Okay, then the second tips is, the first one is to avoid other mask combinations. Some mask combinations may not improve fit or may make it hard to breathe. As such, avoid combinations of the following. First, the two surgical face masks. It is not recommended to wearing two surgical face masks. Then KN95 and any other type of mask, and N95 and any other type of mask also are not recommended. So evidently, the proper way to double masking is by wearing surgical face mask as the first layer and use cloth mask for second layer like I do. Okay, the third tips I will give you is, in an event, test at home first. Try out your face mask at home before using it in public. Check for things like, is it fit? Make sure that the outer mask helps press the inner mask close to your face, forming a seal. To do this, cup your hands over your mask and feel for air escaping from the edges as you breathe. Breathing. While breathing may require a little extra effort when you are double masking, it shouldn't make breathing difficult. Then, check your vision. Make sure that your double masking doesn't block your vision. I believe that many types of masks don't fit perfectly on your face. In fact, you have probably noticed that you feel air escaping through the sides of your mask when you breathe in and out. This imperfect seal can not only allow respiratory droplets containing the virus to escape your mask, but it can also allow them in. So you can see why double masking can help to better prevent this from happening. What happens if you are wearing two masks is the outer mask can apply gentle pressure to the edges of the inner mask. When this happens, the inner mask fits more closely against your skin and creates a better seal. Okay, I ask you to think about this, as wearing double face mask is giving more benefits than wearing a single face mask. This can have two advantages. The first one is to give better fit for your face shape. Then the second benefit is it increase filtration. Okay, COVID-19 is mainly spread through respiratory droplets that are made when someone who is contacted the virus. The virus is spread through our talks when we're talking, cough, and sneezes. The material in a mask filters respiratory droplets containing the virus before you can inhale them. Furthermore, the layers of a mask help to increase the filtration power. In fact, it is recommended to using a face mask with at least 2 or 3 of fabric. Adding a second mask can improve filtration even more. This is because it effectively doubles the layers of material that virus-containing respiratory droplets have to travel through before reaching your face and mouth. Evidently, by using double face mask is more effective where it believed able to filter 95% of virus mainly at the high-risk place such as hospital and crowded places. Using double face mask may sound hard for us to breathing, but trust me, so let's take our own initiative by joining what the MOH recommended so that the cases of COVID-19 will decrease and hopefully it didn't affect us and our family. Thank you.